Hello dear students, today bills of exchange fourth problem we are going to discuss. It's a case, we are taking different case. If you have been following last 3 classes, it would be definitely easy, nothing to worry to learn about this new problem. Okay. So in this problem we are going to discuss about when bill sent to the bank for collection. When you are sending bill to the bank for collection. So in this case you will find only 2 entries in the books of drawer. Drawer means seller, okay, or drawer means you can say creditor. So in the books of drawer you will find only 2 entries, that is the only difference. So what are those entries? The first one is when bill sent to the bank for collection. When we are sending the bill for collection, then bill sent for collection account to bills receivable account. Bill sent for collection account to bills receivable, one entry. Second one is when you are receiving the bill from the bank. This is for sending the bill to the bank for collection. Second one is when we are receiving the bill amount from the bank, reverse of this. So whatever entry we have written, reverse of this. Bills sent for collection, this is debited, no? So there we are going to credit. Bill sent for collection account, bill sent for collection account, that is debit to credit. And when we are receiving from bank, bank account debit what comes in? From the bank we are getting, so bank account to bill sent for collection account. This entry if you learn, bill sent to the bank for collection is easy. But problem I am taking a little bit different problem, and examination point of view you can expect this kind of problems. So please focus on this problem. Now let's get into the problem. The first problem is given, this is fourth problem we are working. On 1st January 2018, X sells goods. Let me take another sketch. On 1st January 2018, X sell goods to Y for 8,000 rupees. X is here drawer, Y is drawee, okay. Selling goods 8,000 rupees and draws a 4 bills of exchange. Generally people write only one bill of exchange. Now here he is writing, X is writing 4 bills of exchange on him. Understand the problem first. The first for 1500 for 1 month. First one is 1500 100 rupees bill for 1 month, and the second one is 1000 rupees for 2 months. Second bill is this 8,000 only, we are dividing into 4 bills. First one is 1500 for 1 month, second one is 1000 rupees for 2 months, and the third bill is 2000 for 3 months, and fourth one is 3500 for 4 months. First bill 1 month, second bill 2 months, third bill 3 months, fourth bill 4 months. Like different months, amount is 1500, 1000, 2000 and 3500. Remember this, okay? Or you can write it at somewhere, it will be easy for us to calculate. First bill 1500, this is for 1 month. Second bill 1000, 2 months. Third bill 2000, 3 months. Fourth bill 3500 for 4 months. Remember it, it will be easy for us to calculate. Now this is over. Y accepts and returns these bills to X. Y accepted these 4 bills and returned to X. Okay. Now after that what happened? The second bill is discounted with the bank at 12% per annum on 4th January. Second bill is discounted on 4th January for 12% per annum. Second bill means this one. This is discounted. On the same date, the third bill was endorsed to Y. This third bill is endorsed to Y. Endorsed by X to his creditor Z. Sorry, not the Y, Z. On the same date, the third bill endorsed by X to his creditor Z. So third bill is endorsed to Z. The fourth The fourth bill is sent to the bank for collection on 10th January. This is sent to the bank for collection on 10th January. Bill sent for collection, this will comes for the fourth bill. 1, 2, 3 normal. Only fourth bill is sent for the bank for collection. Sent to the bank for collection on 10th January. Pass journal entries in the books of X and Y, assuming that all bills are met on their due dates. All the bills are met on their due dates. Assuming that, we have to pass the journal entries in the books of X and Y, drawer and drawee. First, we'll see in the books of drawer. In the books of X. X means you know that he is a drawer. Now I'll show you roughly journal entries. You know the format, journal entries format. Date, particulars, LF, amount, debit amount, credit amount, same format you have to write. Okay. So because of the lack of space, shortly I'm writing it. Okay. So in the books of X, first what happened on 1st January 2018, X sell goods to Y for 8,000 rupees. So this is on 1st January 2018. 1st January, you can say 1st January 2018. What happened? X is selling goods to Y. When X is selling goods to Y, Y's account attached to sales account. Goods of 8,000 rupees. This is one entry. So here what do you write? Goods sent for goods sold by X for credit basis. Being goods sold by X for credit basis. You can write that. And after that, draws a 4 of bill of exchange on him. When X is drawing bills of exchange on him, then what would be the entry when he is drawing it? So when he is drawing this, the first one, all the books. So he is drawing on same date, January 1st. When drawing bills on Y, then it is bills receivable account data to Y's account. How much is 8,000? Being bills drawn on Y. Being bills drawn on Y. Next, after that, and on January 4th, the second bill is discounted. When bill is discounted, bank account attached, discount account attached to bills receivable is the entry. This is the entry, January 4th, isn't it? January 4th, the bill is discounted at the rate of 12% per annum. So what is the bill? Which bill? Second bill. Second bill means 1000 bill. Roughly I am doing it. 1000 bill is discounted 12% per annum. When it is discounted, January 1st. Second bill is 2 months. 2 months bill. Same month only discounted means 2 months will calculate into 2 by 12. It is 20 rupees. 20 rupees is the discount amount. Actually, the second bill amount is here 1000. Out of 1000 discount is 20 rupees. Means 980 is the amount. 980, 20 is discount, 1000. So you will say here being bill discounted. So the bill is discounted. Being bill discounted at the rate 12%. You can write the narration here. Then after that, on the same date, means January 4th. January 4th, the third bill is endorsed by X to his creditor Z. Third bill means this one. 2000 bill is endorsing to Z. So when endorsing to someone, endorsee, So that person account debtor who is receiving Z. So Z's account debtor to bills receivable account. Third bill is 2000 rupees. So what do you write here narration? Being bill endorsed to Z. Being bill endorsed to Z. This is the entry. Then after that, so shall I rub this? One is bill is discounted. Discounted one is over. Next, on the same date, third bill is endorsed. Endorsed bill entry is also over. Next, the fourth bill is sent to the bank for collection. When bill is sent to the bank for collection, entry is bill sent to the collection account attached to bills receivable account. The fourth bill is sent to the collection on 10th January. So 10th January, bill sent to, what is this entry? Bill sent for collection account debtor. Bill sent for collection account debtor. Debtor to bills receivable account. So which bill? Fourth bill, 3500. We'll write here 3500. So what is the narration you'll write? Being the bill sent for collection. Being the bill sent for collection. Sent to the collection, and after that what happened? First bill is assuming that transactions are over by this period. Everything is over. Pass the journal entries in the books of X and Y assuming that all the bills are met on the due dates. Bill is met on the due dates. Due dates means generally first bill is, due date is here. First bill is 4 months. 4 months means it comes February, March, April, January, February, March, April. April means 1st April. 1st April. This is first bill is receiving. When you are receiving bill, so bank account attached to bills receivable account. So this amount is 1000 rupees, 1500. First bill. First bill amount we are receiving. Then after the second bill is already discounted over. Third bill also endorsed to Z, that is also over. Now fourth bill we sent to the bank for collection. That we are receiving from the bank on the same date. So you can say, in fact here only you can write 10th January. When receiving from the bank, bank account attached to bill sent for collection account. Bill sent for collection account. So this one 3500. Being bill amount received from the bank. That's all. These are the journal entries in the books of, you can just note down. So these are the journal entries in the books of X. Now in the books of Y we'll see. In the books of Y we'll write. In the books of Y, first one is that X selling goods. Y is here purchasing. When Y is purchasing, the entry is purchases account attached to X account. That's on 1st January. Purchases account debtor to X account. 8000. Being goods purchased on credit basis. Okay. So being goods purchased on credit basis. Then after that, he's drawing 8,000 goods bill on Y. So for that, Y accepting the bill. When Y is accepting the bill, so the entry will be X account attached to bills receivable account. Same date, 1st January. Accepting the bill means X account attached to X account attached to bills payable account. So here narration it comes, being bills accepted, payment accepted. The 8,000 for accepting the bill. Now on due date the bills are met, he's saying. So according to that, each and every bill due date, assuming that he is paying the amount. So with that assumption, first bill is 1 month. Actual date is 1st January 2018. 1st January 2018. First bill will be, due date will be 3 days extra will take. So February 2, 3, 4. 4th will be the due date. 4th February 2018. So when bill due date is there, so for that entry will be cash account attached to bills payable account. First bill amount is here 1500. We'll say being the bill due amount received. Okay, narration. Then after that, second bill will be 2 months. 2 months means it comes January to February, March. March 4th. 4th March. So second bill amount also due date. Due date is will be same. When Y is paying to X, entry is same. So cash account attached to bills payable account. Second bill is 1,000 rupees. And for the third bill is 3 months. 3 months it is endorsed. Anyway, he is paying the amount. Z or X, whoever may be, it doesn't make any difference. X, this Y, draw is paying the amount. When draw is paying the amount, same entry. Cash account attached to bills payable account. So 3 months means it comes February, March, April, 4th April. Cash account attached to bills payable account. This amount is 2,000. Being bill due amount, being the bill due amount received. And fourth bill is 4 months. 4 months means it comes February, March, April, May. 4th May. When he has to pay the amount on due date, same entry, cash account attached to bills payable account. Amount 3,500. Being the bill due amount paid. Okay. So one thing you remember, when we are writing in the books of Y, endorsing the bill doesn't make any difference in the books of Y. Drawee books, no. Endorsing, it makes difference in the books of drawer. And bill sent for collection, that is also in the books of drawer only. This entry, sent for collection and receiving from the bank, this makes difference only in the books of drawer. One is endorsing, another one is bill is sent for collection, and third one is bill is discounted. When bill is discounted, cash account attached, discount account attached, cash or bank account attached, discount account attached to bills receivable. So that entry also going to take place in the books of drawer only. Drawee book, it doesn't make any difference. Drawee books normal as usual, purchasing the goods and accepting the bill, and on due date whatever amount he is paying. First bill, second bill, third bill, fourth bill. Due dates, he is paying the amount. That's all. This is the difference between drawer and drawee. Drawee books, it doesn't make any difference. What are the cases? Bill sent for collection, endorsing, and also discount of the bill. Rest of the transactions are easy. Mainly you have to focus on the drawer books. Drawer means creditor. So there if you are perfect, this is easy, nothing to worry. So this is bill sent to the bank for collection. Hope you understood it. In the coming classes, we'll go in depth of this bills of exchange examination point of view. Stay connected and do share these videos with the students who are learning and who are searching for good videos. And go to the description box, there are many playlists I have shared, or you can go to the playlist also. Different subjects are available. So stay connected, study well, have a bright future. Good luck.